Alright, and here we go. Welcome back. We are back for another shot at Shining Wisdom. I'm having some personal technical difficulties trying to set up the rest of my... Hello. What's going on? The rest of my stuff. Because I have been made an affiliate, which is exciting and strange and cool, and I don't know quite what that means, but we're going to find out. So... in the meantime, however, I have been trying to use the Streamlabs to... Well, I have been using Streamlabs, but when I tried to start up today, it kept having an error trying to load all of the stream information that I was trying to use. And I think that might be due to the two-factor authentication, and I don't know how to log out and back into Streamlabs itself. So that's something I'm going to have to mess around with later. But for now, hello! Welcome, everybody. And here we are. We're going to start up our next session playing our Shining Wisdom on the Sega Saturn. So, here we go. Let's turn it on. Get that wonderful startup sound. And prepare for more violence and destruction that's going to be happening on my screen. On your screen. On all the screens. As always, gotta love working designs. Everybody's gotta love working designs. Shadoken, how you doing? Welcome back.
Sonic Software Planning.
Important note, Sonic Software Planning is not Team Sonic. This is a different group, so there are multiple Sonics, just like in the Chip and Dale movie that I watched recently. Hey, thank you, Shadoken. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that. I don't know entirely what it means. I know it means something about people can subscribe, and that means that I can somehow monetize the channel, I guess. I saw a bunch of stuff asking me about putting ads on my streams. I refuse to do that. I will not be putting ads on my streams. That just doesn't seem right to me. I know how annoyed I get when I want to watch a stream and all of a sudden an ad pops up, and I'm like, oh, forget to, let's get on with the show. So yeah, let's try not to do that. Alright, that terrible evil I've been affected by lately has been that horrible sandy hole that I gotta fight with. I remember last time what we were doing, running around in circles trying to get in there. So because I'm pretty sure that's where my diggy mitts are, my little diggy mitts to be able to dig through the dirt and sneak through different places, including the rest of the Sand Labyrinth, amongst others. Because this level is just a punch in the knackers, no matter how you want to look at it. So here we go. Let's, once again, pick up the bomb, throw it dead ways, run from it. Oh, wait. I remember now, yeah. This is... okay. Okay, so that guy's gone. Hey! Meerpat Manor, what's up? How you doing, boss? Hey. Oh, you got a cool first badge. I don't know what that's from, but that's very cool. J-Chip, what's up? Not much. I'm doing well. I've thrown a couple of custom emojis in, because I was learning about that today while I was trying to sort out the stream. Some of them are pending approval, apparently, because I don't know if that means they're worried there's copyrighted material. I mean, I'm only borrowing a little bit of Mega Man sprite work for some of them. However, Robman6 is the prefix for my new emojis. Retro Anime Gamer, what's up? If you put in Robman6 and then groceries, there is a custom emoji for you guys to play with. I thought you guys might like that one. Could be like a frustration face or something. Let's see if I can make that work. Actually, I'm going to try and put it in the chat myself and see if it works. ROBMan6. What? What does it mean, join Twitch? Log in, man. Oh, I'm not logged in on this setup, apparently. Oh, and now I gotta do this thing again. Authenticator app. This is all... So don't mind me doing all of this administrative garbage while you guys are watching. Hey! I actually get to be in my own chat now. Isn't that something, huh? Nope. I don't know how to do that then. I don't know how that works, but somebody figured it out. Meerpat Manners got them going. What's up, buddy? Check that business. So, yes. That groceries one is a small screen cap of my face saying, I won't forget the groceries, to Mr. Horton in the Happy Console Gamer movie. What a deep dive on that. I just yacked my head off for like 20 minutes straight almost. It feels like, oh, that's from that thing where there was that scene that one time with that one frame where the guy said the thing, and there were words and sounds, and I made a face, and it was awesome. That's what that was. Yeah, for sure. What? Okay, I got a funny feeling there'll be something I can dig up in here later with those claws. But, oh my, I'm getting punched in the face again. What's up? How would you rank the Shining series? Seeing as how this is the only one that I've really made a go at, because most of them are tactical RPGs, I wouldn't feel comfortable trying to give a full ranking. I like this game, but it's frustrating. The other games, I don't know. Today we get that chest. Yes, we do, Nostalgic Nick. We are getting that chest, damn it. I ain't taking no for an answer this time. We go... Oh, there he is, barfing mummies again. Man, this guy obviously needs to get a better diet than undead Egyptian dudes. Hey! Jeeton85 just subscribed! Oh, thank you! Cool! Yeah, I'm new to this, but I'm learning. So, subscriptions... that's awesome. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Again, for those that are, what games everyone will playing? I've been going through Super Mario Sunshine. That's a great game. Oh man, Mario Sunshine's awesome. Yeah, I've been offered the possibility of, oh, this room! This room! Okay, come here. Come here. I got a present for you, Mr. Mummy Man. And I think I need to, once again, re-equip my herbs, because they unequip them every time you start, because smart. I refuse to put ads on here. I've done everything I can for my settings to say there's no ads, because that's not fair, in my opinion, especially for me. I mean, for God's sake, it's not like I'm actually doing anything. So, no, I'm not putting ads on this, because, you know, you guys don't want to have to sit there through that crap, and I don't want to make you guys sit there through that crap, so I think... all told, we can agree that that's just not a good idea. So therefore, I will not be doing it. Golden Sun 2. You know, that's another series that I've never been able to get into, but I feel like I probably should have gotten into. Okay, this guy is a dingus, and he's punching me in the face a lot. If I go back down here... Now, this is fine. Because where I want to be... Okay, I'm going to pick this up. I remember this from last time. Oh no! Okay, thank goodness I got out of the blast zone there. I was it'll poop my pants a little bit, not gonna lie. There might be a little rosebud in there from my fear of the horrible thing that could have happened. I think I need the next one, don't I? No, I need that middle door. Okay. I do need to be in mid-door. Mid-door! No, wait. This is the right floor! Oh, I need to be on the one above again. Ow. Dummy, 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 dummy. Alright, I made it. It's gonna be one of these days again. Just some days you can't get rid of a bomb. Mario 64. Okay, I've been playing Lost World 4. It's so good. I'm trying to play every Dragon Quest game. I'm playing 2. Still need to play 3 and 4. Those are great games as well. Mario 64 Sunshine. Hey, Noah. Hello. Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine. Oh, I have a lot more nostalgia for Mario 64. I never fully 100%ed Mario Sunshine like I did Mario 64, but Mario Sunshine The graphics were so good, and I loved so much of the style and aesthetic of it. That's a tough call. I'm gonna go 64 just because the nostalgia gives it a little bit of an extra tip. Jamin 64 RPG. Oh yeah, 2 years minimum to get through all the Dragon Quest games, dude. That is a rough one. And if you're gonna play Dragon Quest 7, bring. Oh, these guys gonna start trying to play tennis with me? They are too. Okay, that's it. Ha! I ducked out of the way. How does he like that one now? Huh? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing here? That's the wrong button. There we go. Let's put the sword out just in case I need it, because, you know. How do you like getting stabbed down the stairs, buddy? Huh? Yeah. That's right. If you guys get the chance, check out the Katana Zero on Switch or PC. I will keep an eye out for that then. Let's see what it's all about. I'm gonna use that herb he just gave me right away because I'm feeling a little less than super healthy. Stab that guy. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, what I'm supposed to be doing then is. Oh shoot! Wait. Wow, that was very surprising. I didn't start with that. Now, I want to pick up bomb. Throw it that way. Oh. I want to get in there, but I can't do that until I find somewhere else to solidify the floor. That's what this is all about again. That's right. So then I need to go... Ah, there we go. Okay, well that's making my life mildly easier at this point. Okay. Run in. Okay, you know what? Oh, this guy's about to get a big old punch in the mouth. Along with a taste of his own medicine, man. There you go. There you go. Boxing glove in the bum. Rob Man from the Happy Console Show. Easiest follow I've ever done. Oh, thanks, Nightsy Night. I appreciate 90s night, not night C night. 90s night. I gotta say it right. Boop, boop. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What do you mean? Trying to make it. Yes. Is it true that Dragon Quest 7 can take over 100 hours? Well, if you want to do all the side quests and everything else, and ultra level to the max and everything like that, from what I understand, then your answer would be yes. This is the one where I... Ah. There we go. Punch the scorpion in the gut. And now I'm just standing here like a numbnuts, throwing boxing gloves around for no reason. Look at that. I wonder what the determination on the hitboxes is for whether it actually hits or not. Hey, X-Files! You found the, you found the, custom emotes. There should be a few more coming through, but they're waiting for approval, and they might get not approved, so we'll have to see what happens. If that's the case, I'll work on something else. Alright, so now, here is where I need to knock this guy out. Okay, I punch him in the back of the head, because I am a sneaky man. Okay. Picky uppy gloves. Pick that up. Get rid of it. Only played the 3DS remake, but I easily logged on 200 hours. Understandable. That game is something, I tell you. Okay. Come around here. Now, middle, right? This is the middle one. Now, you can just get bent, nasty antlion guy. No, wait, what? Please tell me that was perfectly in the center. Yeah! Woo! Got it! Yes! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that makes me happy. And now I'm hiding in a magical box that these guys can't touch me in. How do you like me now? I got my mole claws so I can dig and stuff. I feel like 11 is probably the best Dragon Quest game to start with. Or 8, the remake. Well, when you play JRPG, do you try to do in fun as much as you can? Yes, I do. No, I annoy the hell out of people who like to watch people play games. I probably shouldn't say this other than started streaming. But anyway, I want to find everything. So I will run through a dungeon and go through so much more random combat than necessary, trying to eke out every single little tiny nugget of map and every chest, every hidden thing, every secret I can find. I try and do all the side quests. I just, yeah, so I'm one of those. I don't rush. I also I find level grinding at times with certain combat systems, especially the more traditional style ones, very zen. I will just sit there and friggin' level grind and level grind and level grind over and over and just run around doing combat and just for the fun of it. The next game I play will, well, depending upon what people vote on, might potentially be one of those JRPGs that I haven't finished yet. And if that's the case, then yeah, there will be lots of chance to chat while I'm level grinding, which is something that I would actually really look forward to. Oh, why am I putting on the boots? I want the new one. That is so cool! Oh man, that is so cool. Yeah, that's right, I was ran face first India and killed you. How do you like that, Mr. Mummy Man? Yeah, you flex all you want. You ain't getting past me, pal. Oh, you know what I can do now? Watch this. This is going to be so great. Which JRPGs you currently in your collection? Never got a chance to beat. Well, I mean, there's Dragon Quest, Breath of Fire 1, Breath of Fire 2, Breath of Fire 4. I've got Dragon Warrior 2, 3, and 4 for the NES. Oh god, there's so many back there. Final Fantasy 2 for the Super NES is one that I've never finished. Illusion of Gaia. Equinox is more of an action RPG. There's that one. There's Demon's Crest for the Super NES. Wow. Do I have other NES ones? Probably. And then there's moving up in the consoles. I mean, I do have a fair number of games, and I've got a huge backlog. Like, literally, most of that shelf is backlog. I've also got the PS1 Final Fantasy collections that have, like, the original release. Both of those anthologies they did. The one that was just Final Fantasy games and the one that had Chrono Trigger in it as well. I do have Chrono Trigger then on the PS1. I technically have a Super NES copy that I bought at a Rogers Video forever ago, but it's never worked, and I think it's because the battery is dead, so I may actually do a replacement on that battery and see if I can bring it back to life. Final Fantasy IV is so good. I'm very completion-centric, right? Yeah, exactly, yeah. I don't tend to get as burnt out. I get frustrated with the frequency of combat when I'm finally at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm sure it's a couple more items, and I don't want to have to deal... Hey! Party Gandalf is following. What's up, buddy? Super Zelda... Is this the Super Zelda fan 777? This is the Rob Man. I guess I am the Rob Man. Are there multiple Rob Mans that does a distinction? But yes, this is me. Hi, how you doing? I just played PS1 Final Fantasy 1 and had a lot of fun with it. It's so good, right? I think my favorite Final Fantasy 1 was the one that was on the Game Boy Advance, because it had the more 16-bit style graphics, but it still maintained everything else almost exactly the same, and I loved it. Shadowkin. I hate when I'm playing an RPG and I save up money to buy a weapon, and then I end up finding it. Right! Okay, standard operating procedure for me is I like to try to, when I get to a new town, go see what the most expensive armor and gear is, go out and gold farm until I can get it, and I figure by the time I've leveled up that much, I'm ready to go with the best weapons and better stats now into the next dungeon, and then go from there. Loading times didn't bother... yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat and it's moving. Oh my goodness. Oh, dudes. That is so cool. Gifting subscriptions to each other and stuff. That is amazing, you guys. You guys are all awesome. I have the coolest... Oh, man. Yeah, Super Zelda fan. I've started streaming in the last week or so, and I'm just going to Every day, man. Every day. I hope you guys are ready. I wasn't kidding when I said I'm going to stream every weekday. It's happening. I was playing on the PS2. I don't know if it makes a difference. PSP version is the best version. My problem with... Oh, wait. Let's see what he's talking about, because you're talking to Retro Anime Gamer. No. I gotta go back up. Final Fantasy IV, either GBA or PSP, is the definitive version. Okay, I know on Final Fantasy 1 they changed a few things on the PSP version. They kind of made it a little more difficult in places and added some dungeons and stuff that I didn't care for. That's why I like the Game Boy Advance one better, because it is pretty much as far as I remember, the original NES one, but with the better graphics, as far as I know. Hey, Arenix, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Let's get back to actually playing the game. Now, where was I stuck trying to go that I couldn't when I didn't have the diggy claws? Hey, can I go under this wall? Okay, no, they're still not going to let me go right through actual dungeon walls. I'm okay with that. I get it. You know, where am I? Oh, can I go across the sand bridges without them collapsing? No, I can't. Okay, good to know. They did kind of want a little restraint. Hey, Super Self-Defense following. I almost soft-locked myself in a challenge dungeon added to the Final Fantasy. Oh, no. Founder badge for Rob's channel. Oh, is that what that first is? Does that make you a founder? I'm not sure what that means, but I hope that's cool and good. Ow, hey! They can hit me while I'm under there? That's worse. Get off! Oh man, that hurt. That made me feel sad and unhappy. Which is the same thing, so thanks, Rob. Alright. Oh, now here's this muscle flexing butthole. Get away from me. I don't like you. You're mean. Running. Okay, now. I want to know what's going on in here. Okay, you guys suck. All of you. Go away. Yeah, beating them up with my face. I'm awesome. It means you have to... Yuppers, that's actually me. Okay, sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff again. Dope. Founder badge. PSP version superior. Where was the thing that said... Yeah, Yuppers, that's actually amazing. What is the crown icon next to my name? It means you have a Twitch Prime. Excellent. Oh, okay, yeah, and I have that too, but the first. By the way, Rob, when you can, message me the emojis you want to do for Twitch. Oh, thank you so much, J-Chip Show. You have been super helpful, and you are awesome. I really appreciate it. That is huge. Unpopular opinion. Okay, a founder badge for Rob's channel. That's actually amazing. So... with Twitch Prime, you get free Twitch Prime sub that you can actually use here. Oh, thank you for letting folks know, Arenix. I appreciate that. Muscle flexing butthole. Yeah. Yes, I have a gift with words. What can I say? Oh, they're letting me sneak in here. I knew that was going to be the case. This is where the rest of the dungeon is. And now, I'm going to start beating all of you guys. How do you like me now? Yeah, ow! Stab it! Stab it! Stab it! Stab it! Stab it! Lots. Stab it lots. Stab it a lot. Yeah. Like that, huh? I'm trying to be a tough guy. You said you can get... Oh. Did that just go in a circle? That just went in a circle. Ah! All I actually got out of that was just going in a circle through this room? Oh, come on. That's... Oh, so what that teaches me, however, if we go back here and we look at the wall I went under, if you don't have those wavery bits up against the wall, like down at the very bottom of the screen there, you can sneak under that wall. Below the video where the bell icon is, there's a subscribe. If you click that, there will be an option to subscribe using Twitch Prime. Cool. Alright, so I've got the claws. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time wandering in circles not finding these stuff, because that's not fair. You guys have been more than patient with me on this, so let's see what we got. Ow! That was my face once upon a times. No, okay, so we came in here, we've done all that stuff that we could do with that side. So, do I have to leave and come back to get that sand bridge back? I think I do, don't I? Yep, sure do! Unless this... No, because this is the sand labyrinth and it's supposed to connect to that other side. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a boss along the way, and I'm going to need to kick its butt. Is there a command for Discord at all yet? What do you mean? Discord. Is there a command for Discord? I'm not sure about those questions, I'm afraid, Arianix, but I think J Chip Show seems to be kind of my resident expert on Discord matters. So he should be able to help you out with any questions you have about Discord for now. I am setting up a Robman World Discord with much help from J Chip Show. So I'm not sure what kind of sort of channels or categories or things you would want in there, probably for like talking about retro gaming and RPGs and Mega Man stuff and all the greats. So let me know what you would like to have in there as channels to chat about, and we will see what we can do. Nylock, you follow is free. Oh yeah, no, the Discord. I'm not sure how that's... The Discord is kind of in the beta. Yeah. Yes, we will let you guys know when it's ready and get that sorted and let you guys all join in and check it out. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do to get these things set up because I don't know much about them, and Jay's going to be helping me a lot with that. So once that's ready, I will let you guys know and we will have that set up. We'll see what happens. I don't know if there's a way that there's going to be like sections of various kinds for various things. Well, yeah, sorry. I'm rambling now because I'm trying to do two things at once and neither is working. As Ron Swanson famously said, never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing. Might be a checkbox you need to click to get your Prime. I think you need to link your Prime account to your Twitch account. And then after you do that, you should be able to use your free subscription from Prime to subscribe to a Twitch channel. Oh, here we go again with this guy. Now, did I not learn my lesson last time? The answer is no, I did not. But hopefully I will this time. Now. So I'm very sort of rapidly checking for signs of those dig spots on some of these other walls. From here I could dig under to there. And that's there. This is... Yeah! I got him with the sword even. Look at me. It's almost like I'm learning how to play. There might be a checkbox you need to click to use your Prime. If not, try refreshing and look again. Okay. Oh, because they have the crown, it means they're already linked. Okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure. I'm trying to help, but unfortunately I don't know a lot of these things myself. Now, if I come through here, and I come up here, I come around here, stab him, Ow! Why are those boxing gloves following me and punching me in my bumhole? I don't like it. Boom! And that guy's in 2 million pieces. Hey! Oh, Nostalgic Nick subscribed. Thanks, Nick. You are the bestest. Well, this is this room. Okay. And then from this room there was this one. And I can go upstairs. Oh, no, I can't pick that guy up. Why am I trying to pick him up? That's really dumb. other things could I look for in here to help me make... Okay, I can't get under these walls, I don't think. But let's take a look this way. I remember where those... Okay, now that's closed in and locked me in technically. What's up here? Aha! This, on the other hand, smacks of somewhere I should probably be trying to go with the claws. Because it's just way too obvious. In many ways, this dungeon reminds me of E's Origin. Yeah? Yes, E's Origin is excellent. But this, yes, this does have a bit of that feel, doesn't it? Oh, you know what I should do first? If I'm thinking ahead, which I'm going to try and do, I should probably punch this guy. There he goes! Bye-bye, guy. That's you dead. Alright, let's dig under the whole thing again. What do you mean? Oh, I need to make it sand. Can't dig if you ain't got sand. So where's the thing to make it into sand? I don't remember where that was. Was there one up here, or do I have to double back? Oh, I'm locked into that room. Okay, so I can't do that. Well, there was one over here. That's right. I remember now. Yeah. And then I can come up here and I can dig under the thing with the stuff and the place and the time and the stuff. Alright, here we go. Okay. No worries about not knowing stuff and things. Yeah, I am in the learning stages, and at my age, learning takes a lot longer because, you know, the neurons ain't firing quite as fast as they used to was, you know what I mean? Okay, now I can put on the mole hands. Gotta pay the mole toll to get this boy's hold. I think that did a thing. That sounded like it did a thing. Did the thing next door here? Can I go next door from here? No, I gotta go under here. Okay. Hey, I wonder if that opened that panel that I kept looking at in that wall thinking, hey, I bet you there's a way in there. I definitely did not want to do that. Oh, it opened something up there, I think. That soft sand patch that'll let me go play up there. Okay. And now what I want to do is... I can go through here. This is great. Okay. Okay, except now I gotta fight these guys, and they suck. So let's beat these guys up. Alright. I punch you in the bandages because you are a bad person. Punch you. Punch you. Alright. That would be really cool if you could make his fist look like a strawberry, because then that could be a fruit punch. Okay, I'll see myself out. Alright. Obi-Wan series on Friday. It does sound like yeah, the ground needs to be metal so the bridge doesn't crumble. Well, I think though right now I'm back to dealing with sandy textures with my diggy feet, hands, claws, stuff. Oh, how do I get in there? How do I get in there? How do I get in to there? Is there a smooth portion of wall here I can dig under now? Is that what that is? Or is that something I'm going to be able to do anyway? Because of what I just heard? No? Maybe not. Okay. Well, how would one get in there then? Maybe that was what, ow! Trying to run faster and it won't let me. I'm gonna keep getting beat up. Alright. Ow! Okay, so I'm not getting in under here either. But there is going to be a way to get into that room. So I'll have to keep an eye out for it when I head upstairs. Later. Because later I'm going to head upstairs. I'm gonna comfy in the upstairs. The Oscar, how you doing, the Oscar? What's up? Can you get in there via the room? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I tried to go back, but it doesn't seem to want to let me do that. So, run away from the mummies. The mummies are evil. Unless it's 1999 cinematic masterpiece Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, in which case it's beautiful. Beautiful thing. This is definitely a household where we stand Brendan Fraser. We love Brendan Fraser. And it's Fraser. Don't say Fraser. He'll get mad at you. Why are there boxing gloves coming from the top corner for no reason whatsoever? That's not cool. 1932 Karloff Mummy. Well, fair. Chris Collette, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? We are causing havoc and chaos everywhere we go to. Oh, slamming doors in my face. This is feeling familiar. Alright. Time to start killing bad guys again, because, you know, I can. Gather my money up, go get this guy. Yeah, that's right. Punch you in the face, buddy. Hey, don't you spit little pebbles at me. That's rude. How very inappropriate of you. That looks like a really fancy friggin' statue thing right there. What's that? What's this? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So there's buttons I'm gonna have to push to open a bunch of these things up, huh? Okay. Okay. I can see that. I can dig it. Alright. What do we got here? That door just reopened. Ow! Okay, the antlions are problematic because they dig and then you can't get them out. And you can't hurt them. No, I didn't want to turn that to iron. I wanted to punch this guy, though. That was good. Okay. New rooms, new puzzles, more and more confusion for me. So old and confused I am. So confused, so old. There was another... I saw another button in one of these things back this ways. I think it was up... Stop hitting me, guys. Okay, that door just slammed shut. I could have sworn, though, that I'd seen another switch in one of these rooms. Or was I crazy there? When I thought I saw that. Ah! Because again, I'm not seeing the flat sand. I don't think I can dig under this wall. Hey, Mike! Shiny day to you too, sir. Alright, I cannot sneak under there that way. That has been confirmed now. Confirmed. Now, if I sneak up here, I can go in here. This seems a lot easier to navigate than maybe it should. Does turning the ground to metal hurt the antlions? Well, it makes them not show up. It means they can't pop up and cause trouble. Oh, you dingus! Oh, that guy sucks. He like popped up, spat something at me, and then ran away again like a butt. This guy sucks, dude. Alright. Maybe there is something to be said for turning the sand to metal this time. Let's try it out. See what happens. Hey, I wonder if I can turn it into metal while I'm underground. That'd be kind of messed up, right? Hey! I have somehow, remarkably unknowingly... No, don't keep doing that. Managed to open all 3 switches. Just had a shiver run down my spine. That was a little spooky feeling, not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Hey! Oh, Mike just subscribed. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. Never played this game. Looks cool, though. I have a Japanese Saturn. Generally play shmups and fighters on it. Yeah, this one's, if you're handy to the lingo, then definitely will be good. If you can read the Japanese to be able to get the story. And I mean, it's vague enough as it is. Not being able to read any of it, I would be completely lost. It would be crazy. But yeah, I mean, give her a go for sure. This is so far an immensely enjoyable game. Whoa, what? Okay, what? There's obviously some other switch I still haven't found or something yet then. Because they're not letting me in. Unless I have to... Does turning the ground to metal make that open? Let's find out. Because I think otherwise I've covered pretty much all the ground there is to cover in this, haven't I? Basically? Sort of? Mostly? Ish? Ow! These guys are really mean. There's a lot of violence inherent in this system. Come see the violence inherent in the system. I'm being repressed. Help! Help! I have not played the N64 Castlevanias, so I cannot say whether I like them or not. Okay, well, I'm not getting through there. I think I'm going to have to turn the ground to metal to get up top to fight the boss. I think that's the final kick in the teeth they're giving me here. Let's find out. I am enjoying those mole gloves, though. Those are fun. And there's something down here that they just do not want to let me into. Okay, so if I... Ow! Ow! Ah. No, that's where that other switch was. That's right. Okay, so now I'm gonna come through here. Come over here. No, they're not gonna let me come over. That's why I need this. Aha! Oh, Party Gandalf subscribed. Thank you, dude, so much. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. I do not deserve the community that has grown around me here. You guys are all so good and so awesome. And I just, man, I love you guys so much. You're so great. Big fiery explodey thing. Aha! Hey, how come there's still antlions here? I call shenanigans. Although they could be like super hardcore death metal antlions, in which case that would make some sense and be very cool. Nope, still not. Okay, there is another something to find in this dungeon somewhere. Unless I'm supposed to talk to that thing with the conch? Hey, Sega94486X. I'm just gonna call you X Sega. How you doing, X Sega? What's up? Maybe I'm supposed to... Nope, can't talk to that thing. So that ain't about to happen. Am I supposed to try and lift it? No. Okay. So, I've been waiting to get into one of your streams all week. Watched you on Gamer for years. Oh, thank you so much, Party Gandalf. That's awesome. I was sure you had popped in. Had you not popped into one of them previously? I thought you had, but maybe you hadn't. My bad. Phoenix Wright. I have never played a Phoenix Wright game. I know I'm probably missing out. Feel free to be mad at me. No, haven't done it though. So, how do I unlock this door? Let's have some fun. Let's run around and get absolutely frustrated to poop. Here we go. Okay, so new areas that were unlocked are here. It's got to be something to do with getting down there. Oh, why are you giving me that crap? Come on. Oh, is it because it glances the side? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that it's... Do I have to walk far enough away that it feels like coming back again? See, That is so not cool, man. Haven't played Ace Attorney either. This game is available on any modern consoles. No, it's a Saturn only, and yeah, only on Saturn. There, good. I killed that guy. Okay, now. It's got to be something I've missed. That locks. That's fine. Got any gaming white whales you still want to add to your collection? Yes. Mega Man for the Game Gear, for the Sega Game Gear, a complete copy of that. I've got the cartridge, but not complete. A complete copy of that would be one hell of a holy grail for me. The Saturn does have a lot of gems, but I've got a lot of the ones I would have wanted? Question mark? I have a Game Boy Advance player for my GameCube. I could play Game Boy Advance games on this stream, too. The options are getting so wonderfully endless that I'm starting to lose my mind just a little over it. You know what happened when I hit that switch? This filled in with sand. This is where that pit was that had that little door I kept trying to blow open. I think it was actually just letting the sand in here. So wherever that door was... Oh! There must be a way through here because of that. That hatch opened up, so I should be able to dig under wherever that was. But I have to make it soft first, so that's a thing. Although I can probably do that with one of these. Alright, I'm going to get me that treasure chest, because I'm feeling like I might be good to go for it. I bet you this is what it is, too. Ah! Ah! It was that hatch! I made it! Oh! Hey, Shelf Dust! Doing good, doing good. I just found a secret. Yay, I got a record book, and I also got a punch in the mouth. Yay, that was awesome. Hooray for life. All right. What was that? What was that boom? What was that loud booming noise? Was that the last gate opening or something? Did getting that chest somehow give me the last gate open? Okay. I need to figure out if there's anything else that I can do. Any other places I can dig or... Okay, you guys are jerks. And my boxing gloves just killed you. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Dolius. How are you doing? We still need to catch up for a coffee or a pint someday, since now I know you're local. Because that's so awesome. You've been like such a strong supporter since I started streaming. I mean, from way back in the day. So yeah, we're gonna have to catch up. That'd be awesome. I'm trying to concentrate on the game while I'm talking here. My cousin sold my GameCube that had the Game Boy player on it. Oh! Oh, well, it was nice of you to give the disc over to help someone who had a use for it. Saturn and PC Engine libraries, right? There's so much good stuff in there. Nostalgic Nick, there's so much good stuff in those Saturn and PC Engine libraries. I'm watching from work, but I gotta hop off and get ready to close the shop. No worries. I'll talk to you in a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I will likely still be here, because I'm not making a lot of progress either. Come on, punch the antlion like you're supposed to. Come on, punch him. That's... What? This is horse crap. Punch him. Punch him! Don't like that. Freaking sword, buddy. Oh yeah, you're gonna hide in the dirt like a chicken now, you son of a... Here's a fun question for you. Can I dig through into that hole? No, I cannot. Okay, good to know. Well, alright, popping up. Right here it is 4:20. It's 4:20 right now here in Vancouver, BC. No, that does not mean I'm about to whip out my pipe and spark a bowl, because that would be irresponsible of me on stream. Also, because I'm not allowed... 4:20, I say indeed. Also, because I do not partake in the house. Only outside. Only ever outside. Okay. This is getting frustrating on my monkey bum. And as usual, I'm once again at the point where I have to just run around in circles, because I don't know what's going on. Happens to be a lot. I think it's part of being a little old and confused, eh? I don't know what's happening, but it scares me. Alright. Oh, wasn't there a room... Oh, there was a room. There were many rooms. Wasn't there a room that had like a door, but there was nothing that led up to it? Oh, Jack McLeod, thank you so much, dude, for subscribing. You are the best. Oh, no, that's digging claws. I want punching hands. Punch you in the shirt, and to punch you in the shirt, and you in the shirt. Punch a lot of you in the shirt. Now, I seem to recall there was a room with a door that was, like, not accessible except for, like, up in the air. Or was that... That was the one that I filled with sand, so no, I've already done that, so... Look at these boxing gloves coming out of nowhere, out of the top corner for no reason other than just to mess with me. Isn't that something? Look at these guys, huh? Look what they're doing to me. I think that's going to close on me if I try and go through there. Hey, Mike, you found the groceries emote. Ah, thank you, a spicy pickle. And spicy pickles, by the way, are delicious. Right on, man. Oh, Jack, thank you. You stay awesome, too. This whole group around here is just awesome. Everybody's so great. I love that everyone's very supportive and kind and very patient with each other. It's good. You guys are the best ever. Okay, so there's this place where there was sand that would... Oh, but it's because it's that darker colored sand, I bet. Okay. I remember reading something about lifting up old statues, which, now that I think about it, is kind of questionable. I've been poking buttons in walls, but I don't think I've been picking up any statues. Actually, I want that health, so I'm gonna not be able to get it, because awesome. There, thank you. Okay, so, nope, not that one. Halted, hey, how you doing? What's up? Yes, I'm streaming. Just because the world doesn't have enough chaos and foolishness in it, I'm adding a bit more. Because reasons. Like, because. That's all I got. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. We're gonna get beat up by a bunch of mummies. We're gonna cry about it for a while. We're gonna climb these stairs. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I am so thoroughly... I found the way to the boss. I cleared all of the gates except the one on the actual boss chamber. I don't know what's going on now. Halted is not following. What's up, Halted? Thank you for following. Hey. What am I gonna do with... Nope, nope, nope. Noping out of that one. Yeah, that was a big nope explosion. The nope explosions happening all over. Lots of nope explosions happening. Oh, not this guy again. Ah, come on. This guy's killing me here. I don't even have the first magic orb yet. What am I doing with my life? My goodness. Okay. Okay. There's nothing there. Oh, that's just the music resetting. Okay. Alright. Okay, punch the scorpion. No, Johnny did stream a bit for a while there, but his forte is more in the actual videos. I, on the other hand, being loud and kind of an idiot, am very much more versed in stuff like this. So that's where I come in. I stream because I'm a fool, and it is fun. And because I actually like this better. I know a guy who collects candy canes. They're all in mint. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Did you hear about the mute duck that kept getting in car accidents because he couldn't honk? There you go. Yes, feel free to. I'll see myself out. And a thank you. There must be something in here, because it's so hard to get in here. Aha! And we are un-aha now. I went on vacation to the banana farm. It was very appealing. Oh, God. Well, when I was really young once, I went to an apple orchard, and now I consider it a core memory. Dave on Blackblood is now following. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for joining. So, I think this is the point at which we take our 152 gold and go back to the stupid, stinking, smelly, stinking town. And, ow! Can I turn this sand into metal, please? No! Okay. Thought I'd check. Oh yeah, no, I'm very, very bad for jokes that have punchlines. I'm just letting you know now. Oh, thank you, Dave on Blackblood. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm on original hardware and everything. Old school in it, like a fool in it. Ow! Apparently a lot of this game is just smashing things with your face and accepting that that's how it goes. So, okay. I'm just going to keep doing that, even though it costs me a lot of health every time I do. But, getting lots of kills in, so... something to be said for that. What is up my... Oh. Reminds me of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Yes, very much so. This is, as far as I know... Hey! Rafael Jimenez, thank you for following. You are awesome. This is the only action-based Shining game that I know of. I always like to quantify with that special last word. That I know of. Well, and the guy's got red hair, so obviously there's some sort of a familial relation. Oh, you know what name I should have used for this guy? Oh, I put Rob Manfield as my stream. Whenever I'm playing, my son got me playing Among Us. Because, you know, I want to try and play games that, you know, my kids like as well, even if it's not something I would immediately go for. I always call myself Fartbag, because I'm an adult. But yeah, and I play as the imposter, and I always, well, not as the imposter, I play as one of the guys with the little, I have the little poop on my head, and I call myself Fartbag. Oh, I've never noticed before. This is what he says when you're out of money. Look at this guy! It seems you have caviar taste on a fish head's budget. No sale. Wow, this guy's a flaming douchebag. Oh my god. What is this? Thanks for shopping. Yeah. Off. Dick. Will we get a birthday stream? Is May 30th on a weekday? Let's find out. While I pick up my phone in the middle of a stream like a butt. Bing, 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 bam. Calendaring it. Now. Yes, it's on a Monday, so there will definitely... Oh, I pushed the wrong button here. Can't believe I got fired from a calendar. My relative was taken down. That's awesome. What sound does a monkey with brass balls make swinging through the trees? Orangutan. Aha! That's where the... That's how he did it. Secrets on secrets on secrets on secrets. I like it. Makes me happy. It makes me happy in all the places that should be happy. Happy places. Find yours. Like if there was a theme for this, I think it would be like finding secrets, because I've been finding secrets, I've been finding other secrets. Sorry. I'm also a very, very, very big fan of Letterkenny, so there's going to be the odd Letterkenny reference popping into what I say. I saw the screenshot on Twitch and wondered what the game is. Now I want to play it. You can't get it on the PS4 store. This is a Saturn game and on Saturn hardware. So for those that are new to the stream, haven't joined us previously in the last week and a bit that we've been going, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm glad you're here. I do focus a lot more on chatting with the chat side than I do on the game, so if you're here just for the game, I apologize if I bore the crap out of you. For those that don't mind dealing with my stupidity and foolishness, come on in! But yes, this is retro streaming on retro hardware, so I will only be playing these games on retro-ish hardware where applicable. In some cases, like PS1 and PS2 games, I might play on a PS3, just because that will upconvert and be a straight HDMI plug-in instead of having to upconvert with this little device I've got that'll do all the other ones, much like this. But I think this looks okay. I know it's not like perfect, and I'm sure I'm having like frame drop or things, I don't know. I never see those things, so I don't know, but no, I'm gonna try and play. I'm basically trying to use my basement backlog as my streaming library, so hopefully that is fun for everyone. Woo! I punch you in the shirt and you died. Get away from me, person. Alright. So there was a purpose to this as well. There was another secret room hidden here that I got into a second ago. Oh! How do I get it? Is it a special hardware? Yes! Sorry. Dave on Blackblood. I am not keeping up. I am so sorry. Did I ever figure out the mummy cave? Yes! I found the digging gloves now. That's what I've been using to traverse some of these areas. I found that there are gloves I can use to... So I did sort out getting into the middle of that thing so that I... Man, these mummies are just... absolute buttholes. Yeah, punch that guy in the head, too. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here now. I said it and I meant it. Goodbye to that scorpion, too, because he's kind of a butthead. Yeah, goodbye. Alright, I'm going to run in here and punch this guy. Ha ha hi. What is up? I love the Saturn Pad Model 2. I'm using the 3D controller right now myself. Okay, so as soon as I start digging under here, I just know that stupid frickin'. Anyway, let's rev up to 4. Really? That's it? That's all like... as an emulation kid, that's why I know nothing about the Saturn. Fair enough. No, and the Saturn was, for the longest time, unemulatable. Unemulatable. It was only in the last while that they've been able to figure it out. Now I have to find a Sega Saturn that will be hard to find. Yeah. They are hard to find, and they tend to be fairly pricey, I'm afraid, too. I'm sorry to do that to you. But, you know, yeah, they... Whoopee! Let's get this guy. I'm gonna punch him in the face. So, okay, well, there at least ended up being a secret in there, so that's good. That I found it. There's still something in here. There are a lot of great games in this style, though. Yes! I'm sure there are a lot of sort of isometric... oh, dude! Tunic! Anyone that has not played Tunic, play Tunic. Oh my god. Cannot say that enough. And I'm not going to tell you anything else about it other than play Tunic. If you love old school Zelda, play Tunic. Thank me later. Go get it right now. Alright. Panchy, man. Panchy. Oh, it's so good. Dolius, you gotta try it! Well, ooh, is that Xbox exclusive right now? It might be. Ooh, I think it's Xbox and Steam. So you can play Tunic on Steam, and you can use an Xbox controller. Hey! This is... Like that! Yeah! Bam! Little Do is a Zelda-esque game on PS4. Don't have a gaming PC either. Ooh, that's kind of hard to play games if you don't have a thing to play them on. I'm assuming then that you've got like a PS4 or a PS5 or other consoles, just not the Xbox One. Although assumptions are dangerous things that I should not partake of too often, because they can make an ass out of you and me. Woohoo! I went there. I know, it's cheesy, but I went. Alright, so. What else can I potentially hope to find in this dungeon that I have not found thus far? So I gotta be honest, I feel a little frustrated. Oh, what's this? Hey! Spetsnaz! C4 is now following. How you doing, Spetsnaz? What's up? Thank you for following. Hope you're... Oh, wait. I'm gonna look up Tunic. Tunic is so good. Oh, man. It is just so... A lot of original consoles, PS4 and Switch. Fair enough. Switch should have a fair amount of this style of game as well. The Switch eStore. Won't necessarily be physical copies, but they should have a ton of these. Okay, so if I equip these gloves... So, there's here. I don't know. You know what? Because there were boxing gloves coming from up in that corner, I think there might be something hidden up this way, too. Why would I put those up? Why wouldn't I just go straight to... Yeah, there you go. Now I'm thinking. got to be something up and or out there. Because I keep seeing it. There's got to be something up there. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm down here. Where else is there, man? There's like nothing else. Didn't notice your prior message. Sorry. Good to know. Though Game Pass is so good if you beat games on a regular basis and look for something neat. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Jack McCloud. Tunic on PC Game Pass. Yes. So good. Oh, love it so much. Alright. Whoops. Oh well. I guess I needed the healing anyway, so. Okay. Go away! Pterodactyl. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Anyone check out the game relayer? Game relayer. I heard it was a big disappointment by HCG, but Japanese friend who likes the same games I do, Dragon Quest, Persona, Final Fantasy, recommended it. What's a game relayer? I don't know what a game relayer is, but if someone wants to enlighten me, I'd love to learn. Well, then wait a minute. What's that room? And how does one get in to that room? Oh yeah, this room. Can't go anywhere else from in here either, can you? Hey! You can! And I did! I like finding secrets and finding more secrets. Am I gonna have to do this? Am I gonna have to like try and find secrets in every single room now? I mean, it seems like a bit of a shitty way to do this, but if this is how they wanted to do it, I guess this is how they did it. Ow! Stop hitting me, you guys. So mean. The game relayer. I heard it was the biggest point with Jennifer like same as Dragon Quest or something. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a game called Relayer. Oh, I thought you meant there was like a device called a game Relayer. I was like, what? Relayer is a strategy RPG for PS4 and PS5. Looks like a budget mecha strategy game. Ooh, okay. I'm not a strategy RPG guy because I am not a strategic thinker. I'm just going to be straight up honest about that because, you know, I believe in being honest about things like that. Yeah, I do not have the mind for strategy. Here, I have a bomb, you guys. It's a present for those guys. There they go. There's their bomb. They got a bomb. Script. Which probably wasn't good. Okay, running away. So I am once again up against a wall here. I agree with Final Fantasy creator Sakaguchi. Ogre Tactics was one of the best games ever made. It might be. No, I'm not saying that those are bad games at all. I know tactical RPGs are amazing. I watched John play Final Fantasy Tactics, and the story alone was so mind-blowing. It was so good. It's just that I am bad at them. Okay, I think I need to go back to that area I was in before. And try and get through... Where was that area I was in? Wasn't that up here? Didn't I go through here to get to that? I think that was here, wasn't it? That was the bit that was up here, right? Where I dug under and went through... Yeah, the game relay. A game relay sounds something that would mix up game... Yeah, it did. See, I thought it was either that or maybe it was like a way to remote play on your smartphone? Okay, I see we're going to be doing this again, aren't we? Doing that whole I'm immune to all the attacks because I'm a giant douchebag thing? I hate that. Stop that. Okay, come here. Punch you. No, wait. Yes, good. Nope. Wait. Hold on. So does that mean there's something to the north of this room too? Let's find out. Digging! Okay. Back to punching. I killed them all. Well, there's a wall of games. Ex-Sega 94. There's a wall of games behind me that I would like to try for streaming. But I'm going to make it a vote. I'm going to sort of curate a selection of games. And then I'm going to potentially... well, not potentially. I'm going to curate a selection of games and let everyone vote on one out of that selection for what we should play next. Because, you know, I want this to be fun for everybody. I want you guys to be involved. You know, I mean, I'm getting the fun of playing the game. You guys are watching. You guys should at least be able to pick what you would like to watch, right? Where was that new area I found then? I'm feeling very confused. Oh, that's right. It was through... No, it was there with the... No! Jello pudding pops. That's right. I remember now. And in order to get to it again, I'm going to have to go back outside and then back inside. Okay. Will Johnny ever come over to my house? Excalibur 77. When he does come over, we just hang out. I mean, we don't film stuff here. We have a couple of times. He's filmed a couple of videos in my basement here. And I filmed an episode with him over at my house, but everyone thought it looked exactly like his house because it was in front of that big row, bunch of shelves of games back there, which look just like his shelves of games. That's how we've always done it. Quez has a rule. For every third new game, he has to play an old one later. That way, I get rid of my backlog at the same time. Nice! I like that, Quez. That's a cool one. Have you played Demon X Machina? Really hits that itch for doing the games like Armored Core. I haven't, but it sounds good. Oh, that was for Nostalgic Nick. Anyway. Durr. Oh, yeah. What episode is it that you filmed at your house, but it ended up looking like his house anyway? Why We Love JRPGs. On the Rob Band World channel on YouTube, there's an episode called Why We Love JRPGs. And that was filmed here, in my basement. But a lot of people are like, yeah, this looks just like John's house. And they were right, because he films in front of a big wall full of games, too. No, I'm not going to save. Yes, I am going to go back in. Seek statues long hidden and doors long closed will open. Okay, so I've got to try and find long hidden statues. So I'm supposed to be trying to find... I'm going to guess that those statues are not these things. But are rather hidden in the sand behind walls. So I'm going to have to start finding a whole bunch more secret places. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you being like this, game? This game is just a giant health suck. Like, dude, stop health sponging. Alright, here we go. Remember that. Also, remember the Mega Man X7. Oh, God, the streaming of X7. That was torturously cruel to me. Mega Man X7 is just so vile. It makes me ill just thinking about it. Stream Castlevania Symphony of the Night with Tam down there drawing. I mean, journalists on TV like to stack books behind them to look smart, and that all that knowledge is within them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that John literally started that trend of filming in front of a shelf of games. Yeah, X5 and X6 were fun games. X4 is still, I think, my favorite Mega Man X game of all time. But X5 and X6 were good. X8, I'm sure, is better, but I cannot play without playing X7. I can't. I cannot allow myself to do that. I don't know why. There's something wrong with me, I know, but I cannot allow myself to play it without playing X7 first. I'm kind of one of those has to go in order things, guys. So. Okay, yeah, I'm not accusing you of Johnny. You're, oh, yeah, no, it didn't at all, Quetzal. Not at all. No. Yes, I do agree with you. I think there was a fair amount of that. I get exactly what you mean. And you are absolutely right, yes. No, John and I just have always kept our games like that in our games rooms. And when he was filming, he's like, well, where would I talk about video games? Well, I talk about them in my games room. So he chose to film there. It's just that simple. No, we're not accusing you in any way of yeah, no. I totally understand where you were coming from, and I agree with you 100%. Oh, don't do that thing to me now. Come on. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Looks like, oh, I don't have a hitbox. Hitboxes are for chumps. Ah, you got a hitbox now, don't you? Alright, X7 is absolute crap. X7 hurts my soul. Deep, deep down inside, it hurts my soul. It's that horrible. Alright, now. So it was, so it shall be again. I must find my way back. That's not even attacking people doing it. I just feel they're worried about not being taken seriously without showing off their collection. That could be. I mean, again, for John and I, it's just this is how we've always had our collection, because we like being able to walk in the room and look at the shelves and take out a game or a manual and have a sniff. For those of us that understand the joy of sniffing old games and manuals, you finished that game twice, once on PS2 and the second on Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Oh my god. I also, okay, this is a gap in my Mega Man knowledge that I am going to ask for your help with, guys. Guys and gals. Where does Mega Man X Command Mission fit in the X series storyline? Because I have never played it. You heard that. I have never played Command Mission, and that is a glaring omission in my gaming knowledge. Mega Man 7 is also... Yeah, it was special. I think that's okay to say. Mega Man 7 was certainly a unique game. Where is the way through to that other thing? Not there. Where's the way through to that other room that had the stuff that I wanted to do? Is this that? No, this is not that room. It's another layer up, isn't it? And I just messed up by doing that. Because I can't get there now, can I? Well, maybe I can if I dig through here. I can. Okay. Uh, I think it fits in after X8. So technically Command Mission is X9. Okay. So Command Mission is non-canon, taking place 100 years after the X era. Thank you, Dolius. Thank you. Good to know. My dad literally used to tell me that my NES, SNES, and N64 games would be worth money in the future, so you better take care of the box and manual. I never believed him and threw them away. Oh. I feel that pain. My parents threw away all of my NES game boxes when I was a kid and bought me those clamshell fluorescent colored plastic things. You could put the manual in the back, and they chucked all that stuff out. Oh, so mad at them now. So mad. So mad at my parents for that. But what you gonna do, right? Like, yeah. So was this not the room I was looking for? Am I looking for the one down here now? No, it's not here either. Where is it? Now, I still have a couple of those cases, and very specifically, I have one of the ones that still has the Permastruct instruction book in it, because, you know, that is bloody well classic. So, you know, kind of got to respect that one. Where the... I have gotten so lost. They called this a labyrinth. They weren't kidding. I miss map functionality right now. Let me tell you something. Learned about a Final Fantasy VI back in 2011 for $250. Made a YouTube video about it. His pickup back then. Final Fantasy VI, ye can be. Zero games take place after X8. I know the Zero games do, but because they're a separate franchise, I was okay playing through those without playing through X. Oh, it's getting close again. 7. I think I need to go up one more. Is what I need to do. Ow! God, you guys are just eating all my herbs. What I'm gonna do? I need to go up here. Okay. I'm using the punching glove too. Good. Except it's not. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Eat punching gloves, bastard. No, downward angle. No, downward angle. No, not straight down. Good enough, I guess. Ugh. This is the room I wanted to be in. Okay, here we go. Bing. People assume the SNES game peaked at $250, $300 by then. Sealed. No. It's unfortunate, but it's also true. They're a lot more expensive now, huh? Painful. I still feel very sad about stuff like that, because for those that just want to play the damn game, it's so out of reach. It's basically impossible. And that's not cool, because, you know, gaming is supposed to be a hobby that we can enjoy playing, not just, you know, sit on a pile of plastic and not play. Oh, it's going to do that again, is it? Now, 50,000 is way outlandish to me. Like, I wish the prices had basically peaked at about the $200, $250 level, because that would still at least be moderately close to somewhat near in the ballpark of viability for people. At the same time, kids are super spoiled with retro games digitally now. They are. And if it's wanting to play the game that is your main motivation, then you should have no excuse for not, you know, for not playing it. I mean, you can emulate it anywhere. If you are going to insist on the original hardware, which some people have a hang-up on, like me, I love playing it when I can on original hardware, it's going to be expensive, yeah. But you can literally play so many of the older games now in digital formats on newer consoles that it's a bit ridiculous not to. Yeah, not gonna lie, the market absolutely killed the hobby. Right? Like, a room like this, shelves like this, are gonna be almost impossible to see these days. Because of... Well, if someone's starting now, it's gonna be impossible almost for them because of how brutal the collecting market's gotten. So, yeah, it's really, really sad that that's the case, unfortunately to me. But, okay. This one has to be the one that has the secret in it, because they made it so hard to get here. So, I'm going to try and see if my gamer logic on that works. By the way, voice in game audio is a bit low. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, the microphone is a little too far away from me. This should help with the voice audio. And then the game audio, yeah, I can tweak that up for you guys. No problem. Let me just... Is that a bit better, guys? How's that? You are right, Jack McCloud. But people have to blame themselves. I remember walking to regular game stores with GameCube games for $5 to $10. Oh, like Fire Emblem. Oh, yeah. I remember that. They're going to do the same with Wii games in a few years. Wii U games. I bet they are. There we go. Sorry about that, Dolius, but thank you for letting me know. Okay, that is not got a secret in it. Okay, now I know. Oh, you know what? Ah, okay, okay, okay. Did I just reflect that back at him by letting it hit me in the face? Somehow that's awesome. I don't know why. You have finally fulfilled your life's mission of getting paid to play video games. We'll see if that happens. I mean, yes, I am getting you guys. I mean, you guys are supporting me so beautifully. It's amazing. If this turned into something I could do full time, I would lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie. If this turned into something I could do full time, hanging out with you guys, playing these games, and like make a living off it, that I could support my whole family and everything, I would lose my freaking mind. It would be so cool. So that'd be unbelievable. I hate scalpers. If someone had told me in the 90s that I would be able to play these games and hang out with you guys virtually like this and have all of you basically sitting here with me playing, I would have said you're crazy. That's insane. Scalpers, I hate that they do that. Yeah, I don't like scalpers. They make me really mad because they take the hobby out of people's hands. And especially like with the newer stuff, when they just buy up a whole shipment, it's just not fair. You know, just let people have their games. This console's become nostalgic to new adults, right? I have Gargoyle's Quest 2 for the NES. I think I might have... I do! I have Gargoyle's Quest 2 and I have Demon's Crest. So I've got to play those at some point. All I'm saying is everyone could afford a good N64 collection during the GameCube era. Right? Yes, that's the thing. But once they go past last generation and into retro, you're screwed. Finally, Cramptonite has returned to Robman's stream. Welcome back, Cramptonite. Good to see you, buddy. Only thing missing is passing the controller, right? No, not laughing at how bad you are at the game. Commiserating with you about how much of a pain in the ass the game is, yes. Definitely. If I turn my back and come back, no, okay. It didn't kill him. Might have actually made him stronger. Not sure. This guy's such a douchebag. I hate this guy. Get back up here. Yeah! Die, antlion. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Can I dig under this wall? No, I cannot. Okay. Again, no. I'm surprised the digital market now. It's far less frustrating. Oh no, this game only uses 3 main buttons and the controller has 6. Because I think when this one came out, they were still only using the 3. How many systems do I have? Wow, a lot. Let's put it this way. Between the original Atari, the Coleco, and the Intellivision, from that generation up, I am missing a Jaguar, a 3DO, and a Philips CDI. That's it. Scalpers are just bad people, right? Collector's edition, and they had a launch day here in Sweden. See 20 plus people putting it on auction sites. I hate when they do that. It's probably designed with the Genesis in mind and moved into Saturn late in development. But do you have the Virtual Boy? I do have a Virtual Boy. I don't have the stand, but I do have a Virtual Boy, yes. Although I consider that part of the handheld market, which is not part of my console market. So I do have the original Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance, an SP, a Micro, the DS, the DS Lite, the DSi, the DSi XL, the 3DS, the 3DS XL. So yeah, I have a Super Famicom, as well as the Super Nintendo. I've got Famicom and NES. I've got the N64. I've got three Sega Saturns, 2 import, 1 US release. And of the 2 import ones, one of them even has the video CD card built into it. Too much. I feel I technically have way too much stuff in general. That's just sort of a truth. I know most people would say there's no such thing, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Okay. I don't know what the heck else I'm supposed to be doing here. And I don't know why I would need to solidify that sand. But it looks like this is here for a reason, so I should use it. Chat's moving. Robman, someday would be nice to see your fave consoles, like a tier list. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for letting me know. I can tell you right now, my top 3 are the NES, the Super NES, and the PS1. That is absolutely in that order. Those are my top 3 most favorite consoles. The NES, the Super NES, and the PS1. So I've now come here. I can do nothing there. I can come here. I don't hate people who get games to flip for their own collection, mainly because that's probably the only way they can keep up with the hobby. I know. If I get a lot of garbage sale, I'll hit up my friends and ask if they need anything before I sell it. Absolutely. But the people who will go out and buy like an entire shipment of PS5s or PS4s, who have bots that'll order them before anyone can get in there, and then just throw them up for a massive markup right at launch, those people deserve to go straight to the boiler room of hell. Like one-way express elevator right to the bottom, right to the boiler room of hell. Because you. Because you're taking those consoles from people that would genuinely want to play them and don't want to have to pay for your exorbitant lifestyle when you have nothing better to do than screw people over out of their hard-earned money. Because you're not hard-earning that money. You're exploiting a system that allows you to gain money off of gouging people's want and their FOMO. So I just don't like those people. Let me see, did you say you want a TurboGrafx? I do, a TurboGrafx and a Turbo Duo. I have both. And my Turbo Duo, although being a Japanese Turbo Duo, will play both region CDs, and I have a Hue card adapter that will allow me to play North American Hue cards on it, so I can play all TurboGrafx games on that one console. Considering all the good Mega Man games are on those consoles, right? PS1, I'm so thankful growing up in this SNES era, right? I'm thankful I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I am so thankful for that. The cartoons, the cereal with prizes in it. Being able to go out and play with your friends all day, ride your bike around the neighborhood, not having to worry or stress about doing so. Life was a lot freer, a lot more, I want to say innocent maybe back then. And I miss a lot of that innocence and that free, what am I saying here? that lack of stress over a lot of things that we worry about now. How do I force this door to open? What do I gotta do to open this door? That's my next trick. Back in my day, we had this thing called Outside, right? Mega Man 2 was my first Mega Man game. My first owned one. Mega Man 8 on the PS1. Oh, 8 was your first? Ooh. I mean, graphically beautiful. Graphically beautiful. I love the look of Mega Man 8. I do. All day, every day. I love the look of Mega Man. But the voice acting in it was so painful. It broke my heart. Sitting there in John's basement being mocked soundly to the sound of my favorite video game character of all time when he talked. Oh, it's nightmares. Nightmares. Brings me nightmares. Okay, so what's going on here, folks? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Part of what was exciting for me with video games in the 80s and 90s was you knew they could improve. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I mean, the jumps in technology. Console games were trying to catch up to arcade games, and arcade games were still continually improving as well. So by the time a console was capable of a full arcade graphics game, the arcade market had moved so far forward, it would never catch up. And it was around the Dreamcast era that consoles caught up to arcade games. And that was the beginning of the decline of the arcade. Because the lure of the arcade was, one, social, and two, games looked better and you could get better games in arcades. So when home consoles caught up, all of a sudden, you don't want to go spend a mitt full of quarters in an arcade when you can get the exact same game at home for $60 and then just have infinite continues for the rest of your life. Why would you? Right? So arcades started to do this thing and go down, and then the home console market started to kind of climb up, and that's also when home console gaming started to hit sort of the national consciousness and become a more accepted pastime as opposed to a thing nerds did in their basement. So yeah, it was a very big revolution of a lot of things. What am I missing here? What have I missed for getting into that goddamn dungeon, huh? What am I... Get off me, you stinking pterodactyl bastard! Yeah, well, that's a story for another time, folks. Yeah, that was unique. But I mean, that was downtown Vancouver on Granville Street, where there were several adult shops / arcades. So, you know, when the arcade industry started dying, they had to try and find other ways to make money as well, and that was one of them. Alright, what have I missed? What am I missing here? What do I need to do here? I missed the arcade era. It was just being able to play a game at home and then head to the arcade and play a version that looked and sounded so... Right? Right? The first time I saw... Which one was that? I think it was Super Street Fighter 2. Where it was the big sprite art of Ryu doing the back and forth and then charging up the giant Hadouken and blah, into the screen. The first time I saw that, I just about lost my mind. Like, I was so blown away by the graphics, and that was in a small arcade in Scottsdale Mall. There used to be an arcade up by where the Zellers was that has now been turned into a Walmart. But that, man, I loved that. That was amazing. King of Fighters, Cadillacs, and Dinosaurs, Captain Commando, right? Did I get into anime back then? I got into anime when Sailor Moon was on television here, and I was obsessed with it. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I was a Sailor Moon fanatic. I taped them in order off of YTV on VHS tapes. I even tried to pause for the commercials. Yeah, I was a Sailor Moon nuthead, and then that I learned was anime, even though I should have known from John and my brother back in the day. For some reason, I blanked. And then talking to John when I was like, hey, have you heard of something called anime? And he was like, you're an idiot. And he introduced me to Irresponsible Captain Tyler. It was my first subtitled anime series that I watched start to finish, and I loved it. Loved it. It was amazing. So what do I need to do? Okay, I'll tell you what. If someone wanted to be nice enough to try and throw me a hint here, if you feel like it, as to where I'm supposed to go next, because I'm drawing blanks and I'm getting frustrated running in circles. Unless I'm supposed to go back to the castle again and talk to somebody before I can go forward again. But it looks like there's supposed to be some way to get into that Colosseum. I just don't know what it is. Here in Brazil, Sailor Moon was a huge success. Saint Seiya. Yeah, we didn't get... Maybe we did get Saint Seiya. It might have been a little after the Sailor Moon time and stuff, so I don't know, but... Okay, so I'm going to do this because I'm sure this is part of it. I'm sure that has to be part of it. Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch! Falcon get hit in the bum! No, wait. Yeah. Yeah! Doubling down on the pain distribution. Sensei got a really cheesy dub here in the States. Knights of the Zodiac. Yeah. Hey, thanks for following, boss. That's awesome. I appreciate it. So, what am I doing here? So I can come in here. And I can unlock that. Do I need to force both of those doors to lock first? Is that what's going on? So that door's locked. I think if I'm not mistaken, I need to go... No, that just opened it. Oh my... And I'm out of friggin' herbs again. So now both of those doors are locked. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's see if that's what it is. Because otherwise, I am completely lost. We'll see if that helped. If having both of those doors locked allows that one to be open. Here in Canada, Saint Seiya had I Ran by Flock of Seagulls as the intro music. Oh, seriously? That is something. Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. No, I don't think I've seen that one. Lotus War I've seen. Lotus War is one of the best animes. Based on one of the first D&D campaigns ever. So, there you go. How do I make this open? Maybe if I throw a tantrum. No. How do I open this? How do I make this open? I need to know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm getting frustrated and I'm almost out of time for today because my 2 hours is almost up and I need to go help make dinner for the family. At 5:30. I will be finishing at 5:30. But until then, I've got to try and figure this out. What on earth have I missed? The only reason I say I think it probably has to do with that turning everything to iron. So, yeah, see, because those doors open up again when you leave this area. So it's not that. Ow. Okay. What do I have to do? I haven't seen the 2-part OVA of Legend of Crystals. All Sailor Moon episodes that aired on Fox Kids here in the UK. Yeah, man, I loved Sailor Moon. It was so good. Hocus Pocus Ola Gomez? I don't know what that means. I am confused. But this must have something to do. Hey, maybe what I need to do is go back downstairs with the sand all hard and go back through some of these rooms with the iron sand. That's right, Arenix. I am still alive, I am still playing, and I am still getting smacked around like an idiot. So, you've missed very little in that sense. I do believe I have the box set of Final Fantasy Unlimited somewhere, though. Yeah, you see, they made that room so weird to get into, and I don't know why. Because it apparently has... nothing useful in it. So, if I come down here with this all grayed out, what happens now? Okay, what are we going here? Depending upon your area, Blockbuster would have some cool stuff. Oh man, Blockbuster did have a pretty good anime section. They were pretty solid for it. Source closed, but I'm finally sitting down with a glass of whiskey. Ah, nice. Well, have a sip for me, big man. I appreciate that, that you came back. Canada, our chain was Jumbo Video. Well, we had Jumbo Video, we had Blockbuster, and we had Rogers Video. And that was just the big chains. Then we also had lots of independent ones. We had one called Phase 1 Video. Out here in Surrey. It was up at around 1/12th and I want to say 80th or so. I have both VHS tapes. Damn. VHS. Anime on VHS. What a time. Okay, I think there's something to do with that weird room that's so hard to get into up there. I think I need to go back and look at that. This room. In here. I want to see what's going on with that room again, because I think there's got to be something. Something's up. Let's see. Why would this be so hard to get into otherwise? So you can open that. So if I close that, and then I close that, and then I come through and I close, there's another one. I know there's a third door that can be closed. I was trying to think of something that would make sense for a weird puzzle, but that will let me do what I need to do. There was another door that would close. Where was that? Is that up here? There. Now that door is closed. Now I turn that to stone. Now I try and pick this up and throw it away. I remember having a Jumbo Video in Blockbuster, and then there was a mom and pop store that was the last to die. Huh. You guys planning on doing a YouTube video? Who guys? Yeah, Dolius, the Jumbo Video for us, there was one that was, the first one I remember was at 152nd and Fraser Highway in that little mall. The second one I remember was at Scott Road and 64th. Those are the ones that I recall from the long lost era of Jumbo Video. And yeah, they always had the popcorn. Actually, I think it was a Jumbo Video at which I bought my copies of the Ranma Half games for the Super Famicom, the fighting games. Jumbo Video sold imports? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did have one or two. I'm not sure how they got them either, but I seem to remember that they had one or two. Now I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to see if that did it for me, but I doubt it. Because I didn't hear like a weird chime or a grinding noise telling me a door opened. So I don't know what the hell's going on now. I am lost and confused, and I need to go somewhere where I can save my magical little game. well, this is frustrating. Sad, alarming. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, there was also a little game. Now for imports, man, there was for those of us that are Lower Mainland peeps like me, there was a shop, and it was right by Surrey Central SkyTrain station. If you came out of Surrey Central and you came down the escalators to the bus loop, across the street from that, right by the Stardust roller rink, there was a video game shop in there. I can't remember what it was called, but they would rent and sell, and they had import and North American games, and they had a Killer Instinct arcade cabinet in there. That place was amazing. I have to go back to the first part of the dungeon and pick up the statue. Okay, there's a statue in the first part of the dungeon, huh? Let's see where that statue is, because I don't remember a statue at the first part of the dungeon, but let's see what's going on. You know what? If I gotta go back to the first part of this dungeon, let's go back to the first part of the dungeon. Seek statues long hidden and doors long closed will open. Killer Instinct Arcade. Stardust Roller Rink. Oh, man. That place. I'm Southern Ontario based, and in Belleville or Brockville and Kingston, there's Chumley's. But that's more secondhand reseller. Arenix. Okay, my grandparents lived in Kingston. When I was 3 weeks old, my parents moved to Ottawa, or just outside, and then moved back when I was 8. So, in North Gloucester, which may be the area you're thinking, or you're around, maybe? North Gloucester was close to Ottawa. We used to live at 2111 Montreal Road in Unit 56. And I've tried to look at it on Google Maps with the to see how it's changed, because I haven't seen it or been back there since we left in 1985. But I would love to see that old townhome front door again. That'd be amazing. From the left side up to the top middle part of this level of the dungeon. Okay, thank you, Paul. You are a master. You're my guy in the chair. All right, everybody. Paul is now my guy in the chair. Everybody has to have a guy in the chair, right? So, left side. So I know what this means. This means I have to come over here and then up into the center, and there's a statue I need to pick up, you say. So, I live like 3 hours away from Canada. Does that count? Hey, it sure counts. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. My sister lives near there now, and I used to live around there. Did you seriously? Arenix, I don't want to, like, make a big ask. If you ever find yourself at 2111 Montreal Road, it was called Beacon Hill, or Beacon Heights, sorry, was the actual complex name. If you ever end up by there, if you could find a picture of Unit 56 in Beacon Heights, I would lose my damn mind. I think I would probably pass out. Thank you, Paul, for being amazingly awesome and helping me out with this, because you're just an absolute gem of a human. I don't remember seeing any statues that could be picked up. That's why I'm a little confused. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to have to hope I can pull this off, because I got nothing left to heal myself with. Unless I can use this stuff on myself. Nope, and I'm about to get killed. There I go! Woo, woo, woo. I'm Kingston born and raised, but I lived in Toronto, Kingston, and Ottawa. That's amazing, man. That's so cool. You're literally from my old neighborhood, man. That's wild. Gonna hit the hay as it's pretty late where I'm at. No worries, Gabriel. Thank you so much for checking it out. And yeah, the rest of it will be archived on Twitch. And I've now set it up so I should be able to get them onto YouTube auto-uploaded as soon as I finish. How I'll get the other ones over, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. And I may, in fact, also be able to set this up so my streams simulcast on both Twitch and YouTube at some point. But I'm gonna why not stock up on herbs? Well, I gotta. Yeah, good night, Gabriel. Thank you so much for hanging out and sticking with it as long as you did. I know I'm kind of running in circles and it's a bit frustrating, but thank you. You are the best. Uh, 2111 Montreal Road. And it was unit number 56. That was my old townhome I grew up in. Man, so good. That's amazing. If you can. Oh, and there's a herb to help me out. Thank you. Thank you, purple bad guy, whose mummy is annoying me now endlessly. No, don't. Thank you. I didn't want that planked over. I want that not planked over. Up in the center here, huh? In the center, you say? Well, there was a chest in here. I don't remember seeing a statue, though. Wait, I did use that green stuff, and it did heal me. Why didn't it heal me last time? What a crockapoo. Is that a new kind of bird, a crockapoo? Yeah, I'll see myself out. There's no statue to lift here. Left center on this floor. There's no statue here to do. Because you're an affiliate now, there's 24 hours period where Twitch VOD aren't allowed to be uploaded to different places, and you're not allowed to stream them 2 places at once. Oh, okay. Good to know. I did not know that before. Thank you, Arenix. You are the best. Paul, I'm not seeing a statue, I'm afraid. Unless I've absolutely and severely effed up somewhere. I don't know what statue I'm supposed to lift up. You said left side. In the middle. Unless there's something up under here. So I have yet to see a statue that needs lifting. That's kind of where I'm confused. It's not these statues, is it? I don't have to lift those up, do I? Okay. I'm just going to roll that back again to what Paul said before. From the left side up to the top middle part of this level of the dungeon. Are you sure it's this level? Is it a different level? Do I maybe need to go up one first? From the left side up to the top middle of this dungeon. Well, I can at least see if this is what it is, but nope, it ain't that. Yeah, I'm not seeing the hidden statues. It might be behind a wall that needs to be pushed out. Sound like self-advertised, but I've been Twitch affiliate for 3.5, 4 years. Thank you, Arenix. No, not at all. Ground has to be solid. Terms of service. No, fair enough. That is excellent to know. So the ground has to be solid. I don't know what you mean by... Not entirely sure what's going on here, but I'm going to try and do the ground has to be solid. Okay. So, I mean, in here, if I go up here, there was a chest in here that I found. Oh, Matthias, using the punch. Strike the switch from the left side. What switch? Oh! Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Go back to go before I go left. Okay. Yeah, I remember where the thing to turn the sand gray is, but... digging. Oh my god! Wait for me. Okay, ground is solid. Go up. Go over here. What the sneezy beezy bee? Okay. Okay, so there's a few of these, I'm guessing. Not just this one. And what am I supposed to do with this thing? Where would I put it? I have to carry this all the way up to that closed door. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, well, let's see if I can do it. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be doing this today, that's for damn sure. Okay. Chrysalis. Chrysalis actually has easier combat than this, and that's saying some stuff. Okay, here's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go get herbs, I'm gonna save, and then next time we're gonna come back, and we're gonna shove that statue right up that door's butt. I mean, right up. Like, it's gonna be touching the roof of his mouth by the time we're done with that door. Okay. 10 more herbs. Nice little bit of resty. Hey. Hey! Stop stabbing me. It's not very nice. I'm trying to be a good person here. Well, you are bad guys attacking a good person, so that's kind of a thing. Fair. I can respect it. Never actually played this game. Yeah. The way the sword is not good in this game, Paul. I'm so sorry. It's, bad. I did study the blade. I studied it and learned that it's terrible in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4 herbs. 5 healing herbs. 6 herbs. 7 herbs. 8 herbs. 9 10 healing herbs. No, because I don't want to hear you being rude to me about my lack of fundage and telling me that I've got caviar tastes on a fish head budget. You know, that's the one thing I always wanted in a game. Someday, I want to see a game where if you have NPCs that are being rude to you like that, like those shopkeepers that make those snide little comments, I'd love for there to be one command where you could just slap them. Like, not kill them, not damage them, nothing, but just to be able to just psh, if they're being rude. I think that'd be hilarious and very satisfying just for me. Alright, welcome to this most sacred place, dear Rob Man. Have you come to record your adventure? Yes, I have! Write it in your little book. Do as I say. I'm gonna use that tagline in the next customer I see. It looks like you've got caviar tastes on a fish head budget, my friend. So sorry to insult you. Come on, Rob, man. NPCs don't deserve that. Think of Free City. This is what I'm saying. The ones that are snide and rude. Like, you remember... Okay. Remember the guy in Ocarina of Time, which I'm sure everybody on this stream will remember, when he's blocking the door and he's just walking back and forth and telling you need a sword and a shield and being all like, yeah, I'm better than you? That's just that guy. He wouldn't let you buy, but just the satisfaction of being able to give him just one, and you only do it once. Just one. Just for your own satisfaction, because the guy was such a chode. Now then, would you care to continue your adventure? Not at this point, because it's 5:40. I'm 10 minutes longer than I should have been. I've been bad. It is good to stop every now and then so I don't turn into a giant fat pig. Yes, I know. Too late! Already a fat pig. Sorry, people. Alright, my journey resumes tomorrow. Yeah, no, I don't think I will. Right? Like, that guy sucked too, eh? Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me on the stream again. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. You guys are so amazing. Everyone who has supported me and helped out or donated. I really appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad you're here on this journey with me through this game that I am just absolutely bashing my head into walls against. Thank you. I love you very much. We will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be in the morning again. I think tomorrow's is the 11:30 stream. 11:30 to 1:30. Be safe. Be good to each other. And we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.